This first question I have for you is about finding your character. So I was just talking to another actor who explained it to me this way, and I got kind of obsessed with the idea, where when you start a new project, you're on unstable ground, but then you have that moment where you do something and you know you have just found who your character is. Did you have that moment on this film, and if so, with what scene?
I don't think I had this moment, but I think I understood Epifanía. An Epifanía situation because I live in Mexico and I know about this situation, domestic violence. I have friends that I have been going through. I used public transportation for a long time in Mexico as a student, and there's a lot of, harassment there. So it wasn't easy for me. It wasn't difficult for me to understand and get there, But I was like, I think this time I never felt like I got it because I had just 2 or 3 scenes and it was so difficult. When you are in the whole movie, you have a long journey to, to get to your role. And I was like in arenas movedizas, like in not a stable ground because I was like, I just have a few scenes and I have to try to build this character and in this difficult first scene with this emotional roller coaster. So I think I never felt like I got the role. I was like, okay, I think we are here, but let's see. I was so nervous in Cannes because of that, because I didn't know if I hope I was right because no, I couldn't feel this moment in this character.
It's something else hearing you say that, because from my perspective, it is like the quintessential successful supporting performance where maybe you don't get as much screen time, but you still give me a character that feels like so whole and layered and like a fully realized person.
Oh, thank you.
It's like one of the greatest acting feats in a role like this.
Oh, thank you.
I mean it. So one thing that fascinates me big time about this movie is that it doesn't fall into just one genre. It's in many genres. And I can't quite wrap my head around how someone like Jack comes up with a story like this and then is able to actually execute it successfully. So is there anything you saw him do on this set that maybe speaks to why he is a one-of-a-kind visionary who can pull something like this off?
I think he's very sensitive. He is so musical. He loves hearing, he was like, I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak, many languages that I have worked in, but I like the sound and the music of the languages. And he is also very intelligent. And I think he chose the right people for it. And he is humble enough to listen to these people. Opinions, and then says, okay, I hear you are here. Look, so let's fix. A few minutes ago, Karla said something it was so beautiful because it was like, imagine these kids, like from many, many countries or languages, just playing in a ground or in the living room with their toys. That was Emilia. And Jack was like, okay, this is a toy and let's do this and let's go to play this game. And we were like, oh, okay, let's play. And that was so exciting.
Feels like every single movie set should have that quality.
I wish that.
I wish that for more people out there too.
Of course.
You just brought up Karla, so I'll go to her next. There's many things about her work in this that really excites me, but a big thing is the fact that this movie is sending her star soaring in a very, very important way. So what is something about her as a scene partner for you and also a leader on this set that you really appreciated and you're now excited for even more actors to get to experience when she leads more movies in the future?
Well, she is a very good number one. This thing that I was telling you about, like I was like join to a movie that I was already started. It's like when you are the new one in the classroom and you feel like, oh, hello, my name is Adriana. And she was like, hey, come here. You are welcome. Come here. Let's be part of this. And that was so relieving for me. And this is Karla. She's embracing everybody. She's so kind with everybody. She say hello to everybody. So that's important when you are the leading role. because the responsibility, I think, to the environment that it's on the set, it's, I mean, a great part of that responsibility is on director, the assistant director, but also the lead actress. So she was a great lead actress, and her performance, the first time that I cried in the movie was with her. And I was amazed by her performance. And I think she deserves everything that is happening to her.
Oh, yes. I will second that, and I will will more of it into existence as well. You need to give yourself some credit right now. This is one of my favorite questions to ask. I find in this industry we're really good at giving each other awards, and I do think that's super cool. We should keep doing that. Nobody says good job to themselves enough, though. So I want to know something you accomplished making Emilia Pérez that you know you can always look back on and say, I am so proud of what I did there.
Oh, wow. That's very important because nobody teaches us to do that. I'm trying to do it with my son. Like now it's like, okay, did you do your best? No. Okay. So try to do your best. Or don't feel bad. Did you do your best? Yes, I did. And I feel bad. Okay. So congratulate yourself and be grateful. And of course, now you know that you could, the next time your experience is going to help you to be better. But you are better enough now. And it's important to congratulate ourselves and thank ourselves. And because frustration, this job life is frustrating. And if you are not able to thank for what you have, of course, you need to dream and desire. But you have to also let it go. And you have to watch at yourself and the things and the people that's around you and says okay, thanks for this. Because I think in the measure that you thank what you have, you will have more. Mm-hmm. And it's important that says to you, you did it good. You are good and you deserve it.
Well, I would say you are so good and you deserve all the praise you're getting for this movie.
Much.
Seriously, congratulations.
Emotional.